We are bringing together an incredibly interdisciplinary group of researchers and educators to explore what it means to treat AI as a resource in a responsible way in educating our children.
CELaRAI is a National Center for Early Literacy and Responsible AI. It's funded by Institute of Education Sciences. The goal would be transforming the science of early reading through AI innovations.
AIRE will produce decodable texts for young readers that take into consideration their linguistic and cultural backgrounds.
The tool we call AI Reading Enhancer, AIRE, will be integrated into any school technical platform.
So typically, teachers are teaching children at least part of the day in small literacy groups. And while they're teaching those groups, children are either doing centers or independent reading. And the AIRE system can be one of those things that children are doing independently while the teacher is engaged in instruction with a small group of other children. And the AIRE system will also ask them deeper comprehension questions. And based on children's responses to those questions, the AIRE system will be able to target its support for children's success.
And the tutor will be instructed by the teacher, hey, this kid needed this kind of help, and this another kid maybe is different kind of help. And they can carry out those tasks and report back to teacher.
By using AI, we can better tailor the kinds of texts that kids are learning to read from to not only their own reading level, but also to the kinds of things that they are interested, the words they hear in their everyday life, and the way they pronounce words maybe differently from other kids.
They always use AI to augment a human's capability, and that's why we always take the human-centered AI design approach to design our AI solutions.
One of the most important things about CELaRAI is we are not trying to build AI to replace teachers. We are trying to build AI that supports reading teachers in one of their most challenging problems, which is getting the right text to the kid at the right time.
It takes a lot of time and data and thoughtfulness to plan for early literacy instruction. And AI can potentially help us meet our goals more efficiently. AI could be that next step that supports teachers in the classroom to really be able to do it all.
We feel AI ethics is such multifaceted issues. We need to consider ethics, policy, social impact, all those things together.
When we develop the AI solution, we need to make sure we have users in our mind. The model need to be unbiased. And there's also a way of how do we responsibly communicate what the AI can do and what the AI cannot do.
Our researchers are span across 6 institutions, including UB. We also have researchers from UCLA, Stanford, Michigan State, University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign, and East Carolina University. I think it's really important to prepare next generation of researchers. We have about over 40 researchers, 10 senior researchers, and then 30 of students, postdocs, working with different subdisciplines, but together we work as a joint team.
I think the UB has a great support for the AI. Our leadership team put a lot of support for us.
We are receiving a lot of attention and enthusiasm from the president, provost's office to our college and the Graduate School of Education, as well as the School of Engineering and Applied Sciences.
Education, right, is for the public good, So it's kind of I'm glad to see, my expertise and AI can help children in the entire spectrum. So that's what I'm very excited about this project.
Really, in your daily life, you're really trying to see how the difference you're going to make in teachers' work, in children's learning, in the real classroom, in your community.
I want kids to see themselves. I want them to hear themselves. I want them to be excited about reading. And I want them to have the support that they really need to feel successful. And the AIRE system is going to be designed to ensure that that happens for every child in the classroom.